Lachlan Giles versus Haisam Rida. This is a match going on in China. They're in some sort of cage. Lachlan's coming in a little bit older. I think this match is about 6 years old. Haisam's just loosening it up. And they're about to get started. Kombach. Warming up with a bit of hand fighting. Haisam is huge. I think he's like 6'3" or so. Lachlan's probably around 5'8", 5'9". Just grip fighting, exchanging collar ties. Little level change from Lachlan right there. So he doesn't complain at all, just shrugs it off. An eye poke is nothing to him. He is the giant slayer. Collar ties again. I think Lachlan's going to pull. Yeah. So he's playing an Ashigurami X guard, and Haisam's doing a really good job pushing the hooks down and trying to force like a chest-to-chest scenario. And now he's pushing the hooks again, but this time it's an outside Ashi. Notice how like Haisam is pulling those feet, one hand to each foot. It makes it really hard for the bottom person to move, and the bottom person's job becomes to do off balances. But you feel like you can't move. It's tricky. So Haisam uses that to escape from X guard. They start engaging in grip fighting again. Seated guard versus standing. Double Koichi attempt. And now Lachlan's starting to move a bit towards him because Haisam, he's trying to go outside the guard. Yep, straight into a knee on belly. And look at Lachlan's right leg here. He's probably going to try to set up like a backside 50-50 or a knee bar from that knee on belly. But now he's crushed and he's getting his head grabbed. So he takes the right hand for this inside frame, starts pushing him off. He gets the right knee back in for a frame. I don't think Haisam's going to be able to hold this just because of that right knee position and that forearm frame. Yep. They square back up. Engaging in grip fighting again. Lachlan's best, because like Haisam's so big, he has to entangle him. He goes for that shin on shin. But yeah, Lachlan doesn't want to be in this chaos versus outside passing. He wants to entangle him probably in his half guard game and then get into like a K guard, get into a leg lock entry. Grip fighting. Haisam, oh, he tries to jump into something. And right away, Lachlan kind of snatches, not quite a K guard, but basically, yeah, K guard essentially. And he spins through, trying to throw this reap over, but he switches off to this 50-50. Yep. Has a bite on the heel. Good. Oh, he's on it. Yeah, he's trying to hand fight, but he's trying to even use his foot to kick it off, but he's going to tap. Nice. But what's interesting here, you think it'd be over, but they make him rematch. They have to go again, so it's a best 2 out of 3 match. Right away, back into the hand fighting. Collar ties being traded. I wonder if we're going to see Lachlan wrestle a bit more this time. He's level changing. With Haisam being so tall, it should be easy to get out on the leg. Maybe not finish the takedown, but it should be relatively easily to like make a lock on the leg because Haisam stands so tall. Yeah, he's pulling the head, grip fighting. Haisam should be kind of looking for an elbow pass here. I think he's being a little lethargic in the stand-up. Especially because Lachlan grabs the head so much. Like, he should be going elbow pass a lot. Boom. Shoots in, and then Lockie has to pull. He's framing. Ooh, I think that was a mistake by Haisam trying to, like... I don't even know what he's trying to do. Almost like a reverse close guard, but on the legs. It's a scramble. They're in neutral position. I guess Haisam would have gotten the takedown. I don't know how they score this tournament. Head to head. Lachlan looked for that arm drag. And then, oh yeah, he went for that like knee on belly 50-50 counter right there. Let's see what happens here. So he just got submitted like this. So how is Haisam going to respond? He's probably going to use this other foot to try to kick the elbow off. But it's not quite working. And then Haisam needs to start hand fighting, pulling it off, and then driving the toes, pointing the toes to slip the heel off. Good. Now, Haisam's going to start trying to stand up to free the knee line. Ooh, outside Ashi. Lachlan starts cranking on this heel hook. Gets the tap. It was interesting to see how easy it was for Haisam to go around Lachlan's guard. I don't know if this was some sort of strategy by Lachlan to try to work for this knee on belly going to the outside heel hook or the inside heel hook from the 50-50. But it worked out in his favor, but maybe he just wasn't ready for Heisam's passing. Because I know Haisam is an outside passer, and definitely worked. The first time, like knee on belly to side control was much more effective. The second time Haisam went for it, instantly Lachlan was able to use that right foot to spin under and then entangle him to a 50-50. And then when you get into those 50-50 entanglements, the type of guard it is, it's like a mid-distance leg locking position, almost like close range. So you're able to fight the hands. Like you can use your other foot to kick off, but it's a 50-50 is a scary one. It's a brutal heel hook. It's an inside heel hook. So if you can like sit up and grab the hands and then fight to heel slip, that's the best thing you can do. And that's why I really liked how Lachlan passed the leg off as Haisam was standing up, because as he passes off, he's going to go outside Ashi. And this is where it gets interesting. Really, what Haisam should be trying to do is drive his foot straight into the mat and kind of push the leg across for an arm triangle. But another move you can do, especially against the reap, is you can roll with it and try to kick off and do like a wedging back take, or it's another way of escaping. So Haisam chose to roll with it, but he really should have tried to like get a good base, drive his foot to the floor, and pressure into Lachlan. Kind of how Gianni Grippo does when he gets those arm triangles when people try to do outside Ashi on him.